here is Mike Trout. 5 for 5 last night. Paul told you about the 3 doubles, a home run, 4 ribbies, 3 runs scored. His first career 5-hit game. And the only other center fielder to have a line like that, just like that, was Ty Cobb in a game.
Mike Trout has been something, no doubt about it, and he continues to get better.
And there's a strike.
Importance of getting ahead of Mike Trout. You see strike 1 there, and that's so important for Tanaka also to be able to throw that breaking ball early in the count for strikes.
Aaron Boone did something today that I think would serve managers really, really well, because a lot of them are stubborn and they don't want to admit mistakes. And he pitched to Trout in a situation yesterday and got burned. And he was asked, with a night to think about it, would you do things differently? And Boone said, yeah, I would do things differently. That one's popped up on the right side. Wind takes it, and it takes it into the stands. Wow, that ball was in fair territory, and it blew into the stands. So we're going to keep a close eye on the wind today.
Yeah, we were talking, James and I were talking before the game, and the wind blowing straight in from left field, which would take that ball back into the stands. But Michael, back to your point, and I had a couple texts last night actually, like, how could you pitch to Trout in that situation? A lot of times as a pitcher, you have to know the situation too. It's not always up to the manager to tell you. There's times in a game as a hitter that you need to move a guy over. You don't have to be told these things.
Right.
Sometimes you just pitch around people.
I remember Buck Showalter told me something about 25 years ago. He said, any manager who says I do the same thing and it didn't work out, he goes, well, it just doesn't make sense. He says, why would you do the same thing if it didn't work out? Even if it's the right thing to do, if it didn't work out, of course you do something differently.
Well, he's got a point there. Change the outcome a little bit.
Yeah. Just underway here in the Bronx. And the 1-2. Closed captioning brought to you by the Lincoln Motor Company.
Look at this pitch sequence. Tanaka has really thrown good pitches to Trout, but he continues to foul off nasty pitches outside the strike zone. Got a hit early in the strike zone, and now he's trying to put him away. But Mike Trout went off a 5 for 5 night. He's playing the bat really well right now. Go back up and in. And miss there.
The 5-hit night for Trout last night, it's par for the course here in the Bronx. In 19 games at Yankee Stadium, he's 28 for 72, 389, with 7 homers, 10 doubles, and 16 ribbies. That's in 19 games.
Hometown kid, wants to play well at home.
He's from Jersey. Family and friends always here. Just missed. And the 2-2 bounced up there, 3-2.
By fouling off those tough pitches, all of a sudden you got Tanaka in a position now where he needs to throw a strike. You see Cozart on first. He'll dig a hole here.
Grounded foul.
Pitch at bat coming right here. Just what you want as a starting pitcher, that you need to go deep in the game, huh?
Swing and a miss. Dialed it up to 94 miles an hour, and Trout turned back and asked Mike Estabrook, was that a strike? Not sure what the answer was, but it was strike 3 for sure because he swung through it.
Yeah, an impressive pitch right here. The first time that he really humped up and got to that mid-90s fastball, and he needed it.